Oh right, the door for Upper Cathedral Ward opened. We could actually do a little bit over here too. I totally forgot about this area. Game of Thrones is over, so now you gotta use a different comparison point. Those of us that have been suffering under the curse of Game of Thrones are free now. We're free! Good try. I'll try and, like, restrain myself. Sorry, give me one moment here. It's all sticky and wet and humid, and I just got out of the shower before starting the stream, so it's just like, ugh. Yes. I'll try not to complain about Game of Thrones too much. Well, let's just say I have a lot to complain about. So very much. Well, I can't spoil it, but let me tell you, the answer's dumb. Hey, Cohen, how's it going? I'll never not say that. My watch has ended. I'm finally free. Oh my god. Hair. Please. Oh god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. The only way it's not dumb is if there's a secret 9th season that they're going to do. That's like the only way. Excuse me, gentlemen. It's kind of scary in there. I'm gonna go in here. How dare you call me an A-green rat? These two guys are really fixated on that one point on the floor. Too busy to turn around. Don't do it. I warned you. You're not a beast. You guys are like hairy and shit. I can understand trying to subvert your expectations, but good guy. Hey, Pandora. Oh, you watched our screen-to-screen about the Sonic trailer? I'm glad you liked it. That was a fun one to put together. If only, Grim. That would have been a way better ending. It was pretty dumb what happened. But again, I won't spoil it. Just know that as you're watching the show, if you're like, wow, if that happened, that would be stupid. That's probably what's gonna happen. That might have something to do with what will transpire. I know. I was just like, what? But that don't make no sense. I want to make a video that's just a catalog of all of the plot threads that were dropped as the show went on. Your favorite episode of Screen to Screen was the Croc episode? That was a very good episode. We're a little bit over-leveled for up here. Popular shows don't know how to end. My opinion is Game of Thrones, the two writers for it, were offered a trilogy of Star Wars movies, and that coincidentally lines up with when they made an announcement saying, like, yeah, we could wrap up Game of Thrones in 13 episodes. And that's when the show, like, took a hard left turn into, boy, I remember when this show took its time. And just immediately started rushing through everything. Oh, Bound Hades, how's it going? And also, thank you very much for the bits, Bound Hades. Yeah, much better at adapting, not so great at making their own stuff. I agree. Sure, a lot of people in wheelchairs up here. It's not really, like, wheelchair accessible, so I'm not sure how they got up here. Oh, you just looked up the ending, seems dumb? Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Especially, again, like, I want to make a video that's just like, hey, why did these things happen if they weren't gonna go anywhere? Because a lot of important characters had very important moments that just never went anywhere. All kinds of stuff. It's like, oh, hey, that's a possibility? I'm sure that's going to be important later on. Nope. Never comes up again. They were offered as many episodes as they wanted. Like, Game of Thrones is a money printing operation. It just poops out dollar bills. HBO loves that it poops out dollar bills. Hey, Weatherbound! But HBO also has a contract with its writers and directors that says that you have the final say. Like, the show, how it progresses is up to you. And that's how they get such good stuff, is that they have creator control in the hands of the creators. It's not really a producer-run company. However, that did backfire in this one situation where it's like, please keep making the money-printing show, and these two guys are like, nah, we're gonna go make Star Wars movies. They're already sitting on a throne of money. Exactly, Potsy, exactly. As for how I'm doing today, it's much too humid and hot, Weatherbound. I don't like it. Makes me grumpy and angry, and it doesn't help that last night I watched just underwhelming the TV show's finale, Game of Thrones' anticlimax ending. There's a hole in the ground that I want to jump down into. I just gotta remember what floor it's on. It sucked to see the Night King get Dark Souled. Dark Souls did. I mean, the Night King's responsible for several plot threads that just never go anywhere, that I would love to have answers for. Did the writers pull a notch? I think they might have. It's just like, here's a bunch of money. Oh, well in that case, fuck this, bye. That's what it feels like. Yeah, no, there's no way you'll ever make me live in a hot, humid area. I am a cold weather man by nature. I need it. I need the cold weather. I do believe Weatherbound's in Florida. Were you not entertained? I mean, it was better than some of the other episodes this season, so it has that going for it, but ultimately it was still just a bunch of characterization that was necessary before a heel turn happened in this episode, and it's like, no, you're supposed to do that before. That way it feels earned when these things happen. Anyway, it's hard to complain about the show without spoiling it, so let's just say that Barry had a very satisfying season finale, and I'm very excited for the next season of Barry. There you go. Alright, we need to go to that door down there, which is hard and annoying to land on, because I always forget what route I'm supposed to take to do it. We're just gonna... But it's meant to make you ponder about the ending and hypothesize about what might have happened. If you're talking about Barry, then they did an excellent job in that regard. If you're talking about Game of Thrones, no. Like, unless they're going to have a secret 9th season, that's the only way you can make that shit make sense. I was supposed to go from up there onto that platform, and then onto that platform, then onto that platform. So I already messed up. But we might be able to make this work still. As long as we're very careful. Yeah! Nailed it, first try. GalaxyCon, is that some sort of convention that happens in Florida? Well, would you look at this? Would you look at this? It's just like that place that we go to in our dream. But this is not the dream, this is the real land. This is the real world. So this is like the OG Hunter's Workshop. When we go into the dream, that's Father Gehrman's dream, that wheelchair-bound dude. Or just Gehrman, not Father. 1/3 umbilical cord. This is also going to be incredibly important going later. But this is what the dream is based on. This is where the workshop used to be. This is where the hunters first started out and started doing their work. The only difference is there's no gravestones. Because this is back before the dream, it's back before a bunch of hunters died, it's back before a big old cover-up happened that we're gonna find out about in the DLC, which would go on to create quite the schism in the hunters and the church. So this is a pretty significant place, and I swear to God, I'm going to just grab a pair of scissors and go, like, just cut off my hair.
Remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right?
It's driving me absolutely crazy. Oh no, you figured out the secret word!
Leave me alone!
There we go, much better. And as you can see, the doll doesn't work here. An abandoned doll. He lives in cheesecake? Yes, the word was in fact noob. Again, nice small hair ornament. That's just someone's specter. And I do believe that's everything that's here for us to see and look at and do. It's really just a nice little piece of lore building, and it has a very important item that we just picked up that we're going to learn more about later. So we can leave again. And it's built right behind Upper Cathedral Ward, nice and close to the church. They can keep their eyes on it. Hard to get to, though, given the setup here. Alright, there's a scary boy down here. You could hear his belabored breathing. There he is. Come at me, bro. Oh yeah. It is very weird that this guy uses fire, by the way. Like, it runs counter to everything we know about beasts. They're weak to fire. They're afraid of it. It does extra damage. Oh god, the Shad Mage. You would love to live in a cheesecake, but you'd eat your house? Yeah, I would also eat my house.
A celebration. A great night of celebration.
Well, I'm glad he's having a good time. Yeah, the Cheesecake Factory is a little bit expensive. But it is a fun trip to make every once in a while. You have a gift card? To the Cheesecake Factory, noob? Sweaty clothes. What a great find. Good doggy. You could buy 3 cheesecakes for $25. That's more like 1 cheesecake given their general pricing schemes. Yeah, we could have come here a lot earlier, which is why everything dies to 1 hit. I just forgot that the door opens. I'm too far? You're actually pretty close to me, noob. Like, I routinely take a drive to New York. I'm gonna be driving to New York later this week, which is why the stream will be going on Chris's traveling hiatus. Ooh. Nothing to worry about, he's already dead. 1 cheesecake is around $8, that's not too bad. Oh god! Oh! My insides. Chris's Bizarre Adventure, New York. More like Chris gets to pet his dogs for a goddamn change. New York. I'm very excited to see Benji and Plato And, you know, also my family members, I guess. They'll be there too, I suppose. But are they good boys? I just don't know the answer. Alright, everything's dead. I guess the kidnappers are gone at this point. They're not spawning anymore. But there should be another elevator I could take, which we already saw. Right here? Right here? Right over here? I missed a lot of NPCs this playthrough. I apologize for that. I kind of forgot about them. Wasn't paying attention. You're gonna steal my dog? No, I like my dogs. Let's go. It's not considered stealing if they give you the dogs. I mean, that's true. Is it Noob? Is Noob gonna watch the Tipsy tomorrow? Oh, I'm sorry, you got another late shifty situation going on, Weatherbound. John Cena. That's my song. What should we do for the late night Tipsy stream tomorrow? Give me ideas. Give me suggestions. We could do more Breath of the Wild. That's fun. But we could also do like literally anything. I wonder if I'm strong enough now to take on Awful Dude who's hanging out up here. Can we shit on pugs? Absolutely not, Pandora. My dog is a pug. Benji's a puggle. Well, he's just a pug. He's not a puggle. I always forget that puggle is technically its own type of dog. Fallout New Vegas? That'd be weird. We could definitely do more Breath of the Wild. We can, at some point, do Fallout New Vegas. I don't know if that's a good late night Tipsy stream game, but it could be. A Muggle would be a half non-magic user, half pug. So I suppose that is possible. Katana Zero is over until the next part of it comes out. I mean, we can do some more Katana Zero just for funsies, like just playing through. Getting better at the game, going for high scores, looking for secrets and stuff. What are we gonna do? Baba Is You on a regular stream? We could do that in the future. Same thing with Slay the Spire. Today, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I want to play some Bloodborne for a while. Honestly, I want to play Bloodborne forever. But we'll see. Alright, we're definitely a little bit better off than we were when we first tried this fight. Oh god, his gun is still muy caliente. But I do have stagger discs. What's that? Don't do that! Trying to make it so I can't heal? No. Oh yeah. Stop! No! Oh hell no. You don't get to do that. Oh lord. Whoa. No! God damn it, the gun. I should just healed myself. Monster Prom? Pandora Reactor, are you suggesting we do Monster Prom at some point? No! Alright, let's pick up our souls and heal. Sorry, pick up our souls and level up. And maybe come back in a little while to fight this person, because they suck. Yeah, I think tomorrow might be a Spider-Man night. And then Wednesday will be Dead of War and Breath of the Wild. What go on an exciting journey into the castle, and we'll fight Ganon on Wednesday. And then after that, when we play it, it'll be doing the DLC stuff. Doing like the Master Quest stuff, doing the remaining shrines. Florp, florp, florp. So we already killed these two hunters. They're already gone. That does give us two paths here. I'm trying to remember where one of them are. There's the hill with all the dudes, which I think we could do by hopping down here. Nope, this is just connected to the same thing. Wait, no it's not. This is how we can get the guys with the guns, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. Where are those jackasses anyway? There they are. There are those bastards. Yep, I found all the memories. You could use different swords? Potsy, tell me more. I didn't see options for different swords. Oh, was that Jeff just flopping down the mountain dead? Yep, we got the final memory that was out in the woods. That's right, rather out in the field, not the woods. I think there's another shambling beast somewhere, and I would love to get his little upgrade bits. But also I want to murder this guy. Come over here, Steve. Investigate what happened. Yeah. What happened over here? That's not how things work. You can't get me from there. Now you're dead. See? Jeez. Come on, there's another scuttler. I know it. Get out of here. Now you get the ending with thick Zelda? What? Tell me more. Not waffle kind of people? That's cool too. You can find 5 extra keycards to use in the government lab by doing some random stuff. Really? I thought that was going to be what the comeback in a few months was about. I didn't realize it was you can do it now if you find the right tools. Alright, I'm very, very interested now in this Katana Zero stuff. Very curious about it. Alright, to the Nightmare Frontier. Take me. Hey! Hey! I thought I had to stand there, but maybe it's over here? Here we go. Get me, Space Daddy!
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Yeah, the amygdalas are kind of creepy looking. They are kind of scary. They are otherworldly gods. Or at the very least, beings from another world / dimension that we could fuse with gods and conflate with gods. So we should be able to find my favorite item somewhere in this building. It's true, we don't kink shame here. I have a thing for monster ladies, Noob could have a thing for, you know, hairy, skeleton-y nightmare beasts.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know.
Whatever, Patches.
You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
You like normal watchmen? I mean, that's a weird fetish in and of itself. I didn't think there was, like, a watchman fetish. Well, you'll be excited to know they're making a whole TV show about them. Going back to school. You need some Bleckos, Crooked? I mean, if you want, I could ring my bell. You could pop in here, get some echoes doing co-op. Password's in the title. Not that the school is particularly exciting. But once I'm outside... You're on your level 10. God damn it. Oh, so sneezy. Any goo boys up there? Go boy, I see you. Can't surprise me. Most people have a thing for Krios. Oh, you're only in Central Yarnum because you're on your level 10. Yeah, it will be a little bit difficult for you to pop in here at this point. You'd love to meet the person with that fetish. It would be a very handy fetish for someone to have. Fetish. I swear I'm able to talk. There we go. That's the key I was looking for. Hello! So, let's talk a little bit about the school, because I feel like it's a pretty important one to talk about. So we've been to Bergenworth, and Bergenworth also had a bunch of eyeballs and stuff. So after Lawrence left, Bergenworth continued on its studies, and Lawrence formed the Healing Church, and the various branches of it, like the Hunter's Workshop, and the Choir, which we're going to learn more about not too long from now. But Bergenworth here, sorry, not Bergenworth, Mensis, the School of Mensis, went on to do more studies into how to elevate the human minds and get eyes on the inside and increase our otherworldly insight and all those goodies. And this entire school and the students in it ended up in a dream, in a nightmare, where everything got all twisted and weird and gelatinous and uncomfortable. But I guess you could say their research went well, because, you know, they did end up in another world, and that's kind of what they were going for. Yes, we did kill the cleric beast. That was like 100 years ago. Cleric beast was the first boss we killed. And Sticky. Everyone, just move aside, move aside. There we go. Man, I need to get some more vials. Jesus. These people need Jesus. Now, Cleric Beast is dead on all of my characters. Most of my new game plus characters are like at the midpoint in the game. And this is our current character for the playthrough. And he's here. He's where you see him at the moment. Nerd shit. Break it. Oh, I still didn't get the little bell? It should be in the inside shop. Come on, auger. Give me the auger. Yes! Yes! It's all I ever needed. There we go, gun analog. Gotten. Break their nerd shit. So, because I like using weapons that have these transformed states that don't let you use a gun at the same time, I really like getting Augur as my gun replacement. It obviously doesn't have the range of a gun, but usually you're using a gun in close quarters anyway in this game to put people into staggers so you can get viscerals, and the Augur does that just fine. Gotta make sure we go through all the doors. Went through that one. There's a second floor here, but we don't get there just yet. The second floor is a later on kind of thing. But the Augur was really our goal for coming here. Could someone do a gun-only run? You can do a gun-only run. It could be very difficult, but if you do a blood tinge heavy builds, you could augment it with other types of gun. Like you could have the cannon and the repeater pistol. The trick is gonna be blood gem. Silver bullets. Quicksilver bullets. Those are gonna be at a premium for you. But there are runes that will help you out with the bullets, and there are the blood bullets you can make at the expense of health. So you could do it. It would certainly be a challenge. I know Pope Pylon right now is doing a run with Simon's Bowblade, which is fairly pistol heavy.
Are your feet as...
Alright, we've gone through all the doors. We're ready for the nightmare proper. Now, if anyone wants to co-op, now is the good time, because boy, it's gonna suck out here. Once I'm out there, I'll ring the bell just in case anyone wants to pop on in. You can ring big bell only once. I do believe this would be a little bell situation. And you would definitely need your character that's a little bit further along, because Nightmare Mensis is going to be tough for your level 10. In order for you to get to where I am, you would need to go straight to Vicar Amelia, fight her, and then go straight to Patches in the forest and get the Tonsil Stone, and then go straight to the lecture hall, and then straight to out here. So it's definitely doable. It would just be, it'd be quite the trek for you. Oh, if you need help beating Father, I can help you with that. Next time I die, I could swap over to that area and help you out. Do. Alright. Now for the land of we're gonna be invaded, probably. This is everyone's favorite, like, invasion spot. Which makes a lot of sense. There is a very annoying bell-ringing woman here. Your New Game Plus 3 is your Platinum character? That makes sense. Seems like a good level. Don't remember being able to get up there. I don't think you can. No. Anything over there? That's the cave we came out of? Alright. This is the place I remember the least well. Level 233, nice. My New Game Plus 3 character is like 268, I think. Can I hop down from there? Yes. So, I anticipate we'll probably have a few people invading us while we're here. Although I do have the password on, so we might be okay. And you know what? Just in case anyone watching wants to pop in, password's in the title, and now the bell has been rung. Anyone can pop in now. I'm not sure if having a password on will prevent people from invading us. Guess they can only invade if they have the password? I don't think that's the case. Give me your bits. Alright, we're not too bad. Yeah, anyone can join. Feel free to enjoy the joys of the Nightmare Frontier. This place is terrible. Hi! Give me those upgrade materials. Ah, here it is. We're already getting some Sinister Bell action. Our Jake 17 has arrived. We're gonna be massacred. Where are they? Where are they? I don't wanna go too far forward because oh, there they are. Wave. Oh no, there they are. Wave. Oh, the fucking NPC. This is gonna suck. Hurry, Crooked River Josh, hurry! Oh good, the other guy left. Oh no, here he comes. Oofa! It begins. Oh! It's over. Oh, the wheel. What benefits does invading someone else give? Is it just something assholes do? No, there's actually a lot of benefits to invading. You get a lot of souls for it, a lot of blackos, but also there's various covenants you can be a member of. And that's how you get a bunch of things that let you get special bits in the game. You spend too much time playing Subway Surfer? I don't know what Subway Surfers is. It's just part of the Soulsborne experience. It's true. And as someone that, from time to time, invades other people, I can't complain too much. Alright. I died. Somewhere. Where the hell are my Bleckos? Wait, did I get them back? Was I not paying attention? Did one of those monsters have them? Because I'm already at 29,000. Anyway, Crooked, I rang my bell. You're at the lamp. So you should be good to go if you ring your bell. I'm not too far away from the lamp. I'll get closer to the lamp. It's one of those early 2000s mobile games like Angry Birds. Oh. Never heard of it. Huh. Never really looked at this before. What is it? Anyway, I'm here, Crooked River Josh. You ring that small bell. We should be good to go. Still seems like an overall dick move, says Krios. Hey, someone has to play the villain in these kind of situations. Bloodborne has it so there is, Your ringing is worldwide. Do you have the password set to fries, like the title of the stream says? Anyway, when you enter certain areas, a bell-ringing woman will appear, and that's usually only in the nightmares. Yep, just like that. And then if you ring your bell in any other part of the world, it will in turn summon a bell-ringing woman. And the bell-ringing woman will ring a sinister bell, which allows for invasions. So usually you're in control of whether or not you're going to be invaded. The only exception is specific locations that are part of the Nightmare Frontier. Like this lady just now, who was ringing a bell. You could hear the bell. We'll actually be able to see her, I think. She should be standing right over here somewhere. There she is. So she's the one responsible for what's happening. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. I heard some growly noises. We can, in theory, just kill this person. If I have enough tossing items here. Do I not have... There we go, Molotov cocktail. Hood! Hood! Oh no. I don't think we actually hit him. You've never played Bloodborne before? I love Bloodborne. Have you played any of the Soulsborne games, Potsy? Gentleman Jack here with that old whip cane. And he's dead. Goodbye. Anyway, where is this lady? You suck! Hood! God damn it. Hood! Hood! Foot! Where'd that go? Damn. Well, she's fine. You suck at 3D combat-centric games? I'll silencing blank and re-ring for you. You've beaten Sekiro. If you've beaten Sekiro, then you're probably gonna be fine with, like, Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1 and 2 are significantly slower and much more methodical combat experiences, so you might find those to be slightly more challenging. Like, Dark Souls 1 is a game of, like, animation timing. Because that's a game where you press the attack button and you've just signed on for a journey of many frames, and until that journey's over, you're stuck with it. There is no, like, animation canceling in there. Sekiro's difficulty usually comes from being too used to Soulsborne combat, but it's pretty easy in comparison. I know for me, a lot of the difficulty definitely came from being used to the other games in the franchise and pressing the buttons wrong. Jeez, Cooker River Josh, we're really not having a lot of luck here with this connection. It's very sad. I'll push forward for the time being. I'll try and get to the next bell. The next bell usually works a lot better for co-op. You like it because it feels less like an RPG? It is very much not an RPG, whereas these are RPGs. Action RPGs, but still. Like, these are games about stat allocation and builds. There's a character. Not so much with Sekiro. Sekiro is a pure action game, I would say. You know what? I waste all my mollies, but we do have a couple of throwing knives. Only 2 of them? Good lord. I just want stuff that I could throw at you. Summons Wrathful Spirits, not there yet. That sound is making me very nervous. Can I kill you with just 2 throwing knives? Yes, we can! Oh, thank God. Yeah, matching can be annoying sometimes. Kill with pebbles. I was going to use rocks for the last few hits if the throwing knives didn't pan out. What? Alright, item behind us. Fading Lake. Gotta get those good Carol runes. And I'm hoping we could just straight up avoid all of the winter lanterns that are in this area. Oh, this place sucks. Alright. I'm trying to remember the path that works best here. It's like around over there, if I remember. We'll just pop in here real quick. There's where the bell ringing lady was. Alright, let's do this. So this place sucks. It's filled with these big-ass monsters that are annoying. This goo slows you down. No one ever likes that. It is poisonous, of course. Why wouldn't it be? And on top of all that, there will be aerial strikes coming in soon. Oh God, no. Oh, here comes our first strike. Oh, right. And we're still poisoned. Drink, 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 drink. Ooh. Oh, we're out of blood vials. This is no good. That's no good at all. Alright, there is going to be a winter lantern up ahead. That sucks. I know there's a couple of items up there, but they're not like super impressive items. I don't think we'd really have to worry about them. You know what? Well, we'll get them. I have antidotes. Go. Hey, he hasn't actually noticed me. I'm used to this guy just hucking rocks constantly. You're switching to your 13? I think the next lantern will be the lantern that works. In my experience, the one outside of Amygdala works a lot better for co-op. Had you rung a Sinister Bell, you probably would have matched immediately. There we go. And we're almost at... That's what I wanted, the deep sea. I knew I came here for something. Let's get to the Amygdala lantern. Probably go spend some Blackos. And then come back and ring our bell for Amygdala. Assuming we can get past the winter lantern here. Without, you know, dying. Say hi to the scariest enemy in the goddamn game. She's still coming this way. Please turn around. Thank you. Aha, thank God. Frenzy meter, what are you doing? Frenzy? Frenzy, please stop. God Damn it, she was dead. I really should have equipped some anti-frenzy stuff before. That would have been smart. Try and get as close as possible before she spins around. Drink the sedative! Ooh. So yes, winter lanterns, they suck. Bye! So, this is something I've been really excited to talk about here. And that is, if you look down below, you could see the tops of ships, the masts of ships down there in the fog. And that is going to be very important for later on. But we can start talking about it now, because we've kind of entered into the cosmic phase of the game. When we first started, it was a disease of beasthood caused by mysterious blood being distributed, but now we've learned that there's like sects of people that are trying to commune with higher beings. They're trying to expand their minds to understand and be able to communicate with otherworldly gods. And here, in this dream, in this nightmare, which is like an alien's dream, it's not a human nightmare or dream like the others we've seen up to this point. It's like a weird, twisted world where a whole school ended up when they tried to commune with otherworldly beings. So this is a truly alien nightmarescape. And down below us, we could see some ships. And what I really like about Bloodborne is this was here before the DLC happened, right? Like, this area existed before the DLC happened. So it would be months until the DLC came out and when we figured out what these ship tops were. It's another layer of the dream, another layer of the nightmare. All of the nightmares are layered on top of each other. And in different points in the different nightmares and the different dreams, you could look down through one, up through another, and you could see the other dreams. So this one we could look down, and we could see what will eventually be the fishing hamlet, which is a DLC level. And it's very important to the story of the game. And I love that they're layered. When we were in the DLC doing a rush job of picking up this weapon, we actually watched a snail creature fall from the sky. And that was falling from the fishing hamlet down into a lower level of the dream, of the nightmare. And I think that's super cool. Like, that's incredible level design. Oh god. Ooh. I need to go buy blood vials. I'm in a bad way. No. Listen, friend. I'm trying not to be poisoned here. God damn it. No, not the auger. Nothing? You're still not... Oh, you have 5 insight now. You're just talking about the reward. I thought you were trying to ring the bell. I'm basically at the next summon point, which is the lamp in front of Amygdala. Because there's the Amygdala arena right there. We're going to be fighting Amygdala very soon. I'm about to light the next lantern, and we'll use that as our next match point. And we're going to open a shortcut as well. Not that it'll be important, because we'll have a new lantern. Or will we? Is there a second lantern? No, I don't remember. I think there is. Yeah, Amygdala. Amygdala. I'm trying to remember if there's another lamp, or if it just uses the shortcut. Your new game +3 still hasn't beat Amygdala? Hey, we could co-op each other. I could help you, you could help me. For some reason, I really thought there was another lantern down there. Ah, Father Gascoigne's giving you some problems. Well, I helped Pope do his father fight. We could help you. I really thought there was another lantern. Guess I was just misremembering. a leisurely look around. That's the path into the amygdala fight. I'm not seeing a lantern on the steps. I really remember there being one. Alright, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark out of here, buy a bunch of blood vials. Do I have gift messenger? I don't think so. Two points in skill. Let's do one in strength, one in skill. At this point, my done with arcane. From here on out, it's strength, it's skill, and it's vitality, and a little bit of endurance.
Farewell, mate.
Bye. Hi, how's it going? Alright, let's go murder amygdala. As a stream of bits happens on the TV. Seems like a normal place, nothing untoward here. I like the amygdala just appears. Get a few insight for fighting amygdala. Good work, amygdala. Oh, so many arms. Dun, 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 dun. Visceral attack? I'll let you have that visceral attack. Alright. It's the gooey head shake. Everyone loves that one. Oh god, the path of the laser beam. I realized that the path will become explosions, but too late, I realized. Let's kill Huggies over here. Opening with the laser beam. I live life on the edge by climbing directly underneath giant monsters. Missed. Don't die over there. Oh no, we missed our viscera. Alright, a little bit upset. Hey, I'm not sure amygdala counts as a big spider woman, so it doesn't really trigger anything for me. Although I'm sure amygdala has a delightful personality. Seems like a very insightful giant monster. I'm just waiting for the next laser beam. Oh no. Hey, we're okay. That usually gets me. Owies! Owies! I love that amygdala rips off two of their own arms to fight you with. Alright, they're landing on Chie. Oh god. Oh, good work, Chie. You did all the work. I was cheering you on the entire time. Whee! Goodbye, I'll miss you. I'm glad you guys aren't having a truce. Aha, is this our chance? Well, there goes the Nightmare Frontier. This entirely optional area that gets us a piece of Chalice Dungeon stuff. Oh, the amygdala in the Chalice Dungeon sucks. The amygdala in the Challenge Dungeon will like do the leap attack and just clip through the ceiling, and you're like, oh well, I don't know where she's coming down. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has increased. You feel closer to Chie. You could feel Chie's enthusiasm. I'll be playing Persona 5 later tonight. By myself, not for you people. Looking cool, Joker. Wow, Panther, you're so cool and attractive. And it's not creepy that I, a cat, am constantly hitting on you. Constantly. Without pause. Do, 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 do. Just swimming through poison. Having a good time. I find most of the boss encounters that you end up finding in the Chalice Dungeons to be harder. Alright, there's like a couple of winter lanterns in here, and I don't want to run into them. But I do want to grab an item or two and then just Hunter's Mark out of here. Panther, the party member you no longer use? That's a weird way to say, what's his name? The broy dude. Alright, oh, there's the item. Oh, I can hear the winter lantern. Bone out? I'm waiting. I mean, I used him right up until we got Queen, and then we had to make room for Queen. And Artist Boy is too amusing. I didn't want to get him out of the party. I mean, Skull is good. He is. I just, I chose Fox over him. Back to the Dweem. Alright, so we're done here. I guess that means it's on to the Hypogean goal soon. And then it'll be on to the DLC. We're not too low level at that point now.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it?
I suppose we have a choice now. Do we want to go down into Hypogean goal area, or do we want to go into the DLC? I usually save the DLC for after I'm done with like a bunch of other stuff.
Very well.
You're getting help from your friend for father? All right. I was about to say, if you do want additional help, I can head that way.
Now,
another point in skill.
Farewell.
Well, it's a very nice badge you got there, Ultimate Noob.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
I love this bit fight. It's real good. It's a real good bit fight. Alright. If we're heading down there, then we want to use the first gravestone, head to Cathedral Ward, and walk there. Don't listen to him, Bound Hades. You could take back that throne. I'll ring the bell at the entrance. This place sucks. Once we cross that threshold. Everybody doing good here? That's goodbye. Though, we are going to be walking by annoying hunter. We'll try the hunter one more time. God damn it, we're down to 8 goddamn blood vials again. I feel like if you don't do the chalice dungeons, you end up with a real lack of blood vials. You can't ring in Hypogean except for the boss. Interesting. I don't know if you can be summoned for this. No, I'm not allowed to ring my bell here. Alright, as long as I don't get shot, which still does most of my health. Grim says, hey Chris, do you think if I threw up on the screen it would give your character the poison status effect? You should probably not throw up on your screen. It sounds like it would be gross for you. Alright. I don't think we'll die if she shoots us at this amount of health, but we'll basically be at one-shottable distance at that point. Their gun is very scary. They must have a lot of blood tinge. Oh, there it is. The one-shot. I hate you. I hate you so much. And like 2 or 3 levels, it won't be nearly as bad. If I cut a couple points into vitality, they'll take more than 2 swings of their sword to kill me. Just gonna grab my Black O's, and we're gonna head down into the next stretch of the game. And for those of you who have shown up more recently, where there is a password for co-op/invasions, so if anyone wants to invade or co-op, password is fries, all lowercase, feel free. I tend to ring my bell once we get to new areas. Let's get down there, turn on the first lantern so we don't have to make this long-ass walk anymore. Boop. Wait. There it is. Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into the Hypogean goal before I ring the bell. There is no ring point for that hunter fight, which is why I wasn't on. Once I get to the first lantern. Excuse me, giant monster. Here we go. Now, unfortunately, wrong button. Oh god. Gotta pay attention now. Out of here. Alright, I'm awake, I swear. Jesus. The shadows are so dumb. Yeah, the Shadows of Yharnam fight. Not a terribly hard boss fight. Go ahead and get this. Anyway, what I was trying to say is oh god! I never got kidnapped by one of the Sackman dudes, so we didn't go to the Hypogean goal the way you're usually supposed to. Here we go. And ring-a-ding-ding. Anyone that wants to help out, feel free. Password is fries. The bell has been rung. And I'm at the first lantern down here. Oh, that's a good shot. You don't suppose you want to help you? Oh, I can help you with Rom, sure. Wait a second. It dawns on me that you're not in here. I'm all by myself. You left me alone with the choir lady. That's why you replace... Wait, the Shadow of Yharnam? What is going on in your game right now? But how are you... You're at the Shadow of Yharnam fight? I'm very confused. Do you have the Shadow of Yharnam fight at the bottom of your screen right now? Come on, we gotta go fight the Shadow of Yharnam! Also, I killed the choir lady already. This is weird, I've never seen this happen before. I like other whirligig users just like, what? This is so weird. I wonder why Shadow of Yharnam popped up. Go start your final encounter. That poor old man, what'd he do to you? Unfortunately, it's less of a spider lady and more of a giant monster. Mr. TR here is definitely a New Game Plus, I assume. Given that he already has a full beast transformation. I guess he could have run through the DLC a bunch. Stop abusing that old man. Woo! Oh my god, Rom the Vacuous Spider is the third Shadow of Yharnam. Alright, if we could, like, all be bashing on Rom at the same time, we could probably push her through Phase 2 and straight into Phase 3. No. Oh god, he's going straight for Rom. Yes, we did it! Missed the first transformation, go straight into the third phase. So there should be a pile of extra spiders without a ROM. Yes, there we go. Whoops! Focus entirely on me. I'm out of blood vials. That's fun. Oh, TR is gonna get the killing blow in there. Yep, there it is. Easy peasy. Carson, my man! How's it going? Yay! That was a tough one. Will he finish? No, he didn't finish. You're welcome. I'm glad we beat the third Shadow of Yharnam called Rom the Vacuous Spider. Alright, let's do this terrible place. It was Mills? Get out of here. Hey, welcome TR. That's fun. Got a lot of people coming down these stairs. There's TR. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, you Agrian rats, all. Alright. There is that one item that is annoying to get, that I will have to get, where you drop down into that caged room. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. And the Mensis ritual is what this place is all about. You're gonna notice a bunch of, like, people with cages on their head. Yes, the upper Cathedral key! That's what I'm here for. I mean, and also because this is the next chunk of the game. But I do want that key. I do have a mighty desire for that key. You've eaten your food and you're ready for that cheesecake you had ordered? This seems fair. Well, if he's gonna use the whirligig, I'll use this. Have a nice variety of weapons. Look out! He's gotta go! He's dead. No, he's dead. Never mind. I do indeed. I have the Hat in Time and the DLC. That is something I do believe we'll do on stream probably over the summer. Basically, we're gonna have a normal stream today, we're gonna have a normal stream on Wednesday. Hey, Milk Jug, how's it going? Oh, no, stick with your weapon, dude. I just like the idea of having 3 different ones, and I'm able to switch, so it's not a big deal. Oh, those ladies with kitchen knives are coming in hot. Whoa! Did I see your message? I don't think I did. Was it in Discord or was it on Twitch? Upper Cathedral key. There we go. This is a choir member. Because the Upper Cathedral belongs to the choir. It was in the sandwiches Discord. I will check that out post-stream. Now that I'm down to 1 monitor, I can't easily do 2 things at once like I used to be able to. It's so sad. Got our little team here of murderers. But anyway, to finish my thought, today's stream normal, Wednesday stream normal, Tuesday's late night Whisper stream normal. There won't be a late night stream on this Friday, and then I'll be away for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I believe we have to go... What? You want me to heal myself? Shh. I might stream while I'm visiting in New York. But no promises there, and if it happens, there won't be a schedule that I could really point anyone toward. It will be basically at random. Don't poke me, meanies. Oh no. This is the laser amygdala I remembered. Alright, let the laser do its thing. And go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, guys. Lamp. Hey, the bell is still rung, don't worry. Just come on back in, because now we're at the hard part. You finally got a fuckable female Fennekin? I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. You're gonna abandon me? I have to fight those 3 goddamn hunters that are through that door down there. This is the time I need you most. Hey, if you do a Google search for top 10 fuckable Pokemon, you're gonna find many results. Many results. Well, obviously you're gonna get consent from your Pokemon. Not gonna be monsters. I mean, personally, I wouldn't do that. But you guys, I mean, come on. No doggies. Alright, bell ringing lady's right there. She rang the goddamn bell. Oh, but he hasn't noticed me yet. Whoever just arrived, thank you so much. This place sucks. Hey, welcome back, TR. Oh. Jeez, he came out of nowhere. Oh, we're doing the rankings? Well, obviously Gardevoir's gonna be pretty high up there. And she never makes the list, but Gourgeist, I mean, come on. Ooh, we discovered another chime. Alright, these guys suck. I hate these three. Ooh, who's this? Got a new friend. Now it's a fair fight. Oh, perfectly synchronized. Goodbye, Beastie. Well, alright. If it's gonna be 3 people with whirligigs, that's a different situation. Now this is a good team. Woo! Alright. I try to remember if there's any doors that I want to open up here. I don't think so. Lantern's broken. I don't think this opens. Yeah. Alright, onward. To the eyeball scooping ladies. Man, I gotta say, after watching that Detective Pikachu movie, Ditto will never be the same for me. Ditto is a true nightmare. Becomes whatever part is the important part? You're not wrong. I'm not gonna spoil Detective Pikachu by telling people what happens with Ditto in that movie. Wow. Synchronized bell ringing on top of everything else? Oh, I forgot these guys goo ya. Alright, everyone's drawing aggro for different goo monsters. Perfect. Oh no! All of my limbs! Oh, that was a kiss I did not want. Get out of here. Well, it looks like we're going to the boss. Danny DeVito still should have been the Pikachu. I mean, I think Ryan Reynolds did a pretty good job, gotta say. Well, time for the grossest boss in the game. It's true. They actually did, they did a computer animated version of Pikachu like the movie had, and then they used lines from other movies for different actors, and then they mailed those videos to all the actors as like, hey, here, this is what it would look like if you did the job. And Ryan Reynolds got to see himself, and that's what convinced him to take the role. Oh, look, it's just like one guy. It'll be an easy fight. Oh, wait. Welcome to the grossest boss fight in the game. The One Reborn. Oh, don't even get me started. Game of Thrones, I was so excited when the season started, and at the end I was just like, god damn. God damn! Alright, half my health immediately. I want the staircase. How you know you're playing this game with people that are also on their, like, 9th playthrough. Everyone knows to beeline it for the stairs and take out the bell ringers. Which makes it kind of pointless that I'm up here. Yeah, once you have 3 people in here, it does get a little laggy. Man, Ahmed just ruined the One Reborn already. Well, that seemed like a fair fight. Woo! Oh yeah, I'll help you out with any boss, Pope. Bloodborne's a co-op stream. That's both me helping you and you helping me. That does remind me, though. Got some vermin gotta take care of in here. There we go. Well, he's gonna need it in his game. He's gonna need the help. Yeah, that was very easy, Mills. Very easy. Alright, so our next location is in front of us, but there's some stuff I want to do back this way. Got a bunch of items we missed, and there's another boss in here that we should still be able to get access to. Even though you're supposed to fight Dark Beast Parl way earlier on. I do believe we should still be able to gain access to Dark Beast Parl. Your foot itches. Have you considered scratching it? I wonder what happened to this guy. Things went wrong down here. Get your gooey ass out of my way. Excuse me. Just need these gems and shards. He was humping a wall. Hey, the ragdolls in this game do some fun stuff. And the models too. And also the animations. All kinds of stuff. Oh, they're so gross. They have a human foot for a tail. And their legs are like multiple legs. Oof, it's a real gooey place. Bullets. I need vials, not bullets. Alright. Got a couple of gems. There's really not that much left here. There's a couple of more items in this area, but nothing that I'm gonna go out of my way for. And now the real prizes, which is going back and finding Dark Beast Parl's arena. I always thought these doors would open. Like, they're very clearly openable doors in the worlds. Like, they're lighter in color. They look like they have animations attached to them. So it sounds like, Noob, your fetish is stuff that doesn't have skin, has extra body parts, and is very moist and gooey. And again, we don't kink shame here at Shake the Box. But I will gag a little bit. Which isn't me kink shaming you, it's just, you know, gagging. It's different. Beware of ambush? I don't see no ambush. I don't see any bushes at all, in fact. You just got to the one reborn? You want me to ring my little bell? Don't trouble yourself, sir. Or dog. Whatever you are. I'm just a little bit endurance away from being able to swing one more time and kill them in one stagger lock. Alright. Have I gone up against Kaz before? Not on this character, but yes, I've beaten the main game and the DLC several times. This is not my first time through Dark Souls. Sorry, through Bloodborne. I'm very sleepy, so I'm gonna say wrong things every once in a while. Anyway, I rang my small bell, so if you want help for your version of the One Reborn, you just ring that big bell, and I'll be pulled into your worlds. I'm at the Dark Beast Parl fight, essentially. I'm wondering if I want to go and get that NPC lady, who I think should still be around. I don't think she despawns if you get here this late in the game. I think she still sticks around, right? Down here in the prison. I could be in the wrong area. This probably counts as Dark Beast Parl's area. Alright, let me find the lady, if she's still here, and then I'll zip out your way. Madmen toil serendipitously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover the secrets. Are you gonna do Parl first? Sure. In that case... You know, I'm not actually sure if I'm allowed to ring my bell for the fight. Is she alive? I don't know. It's not looking good. I don't think she's alive. Oh well. This has not been an NPC-heavy experience here. Hey, cool. There was a lady down here that we could have done stuff with, but she's not here because I came here very late. Did this in the wrong order. That's all right. Oh man, Noob, did you do something to cool? Are you guys fighting? Here's the prison cell I would have been in had I been captured by the sack man. How's it going, cool? How's the weather in Germany? Does it suck as much as it does here in Massachusetts? The other night, you weren't even here, Noob, and Mud still silenced you even though you weren't here. That's how committed he is to the bit. My lantern's broken! No! No! And this door doesn't open from this side. Alright. Let's Parl it up. Oh! I thought there was supposed to be a third hunter in that room. Here they were hiding from us. You know, that was not the time to augur. It turns out he was using the tiny tonitrus and not charging up for an attack like I thought he was. There we go. Alright, so there's the one more hunter down here who uses tiny tonitrus. Which I completely forgot that this is where they hang out. Get out of here. And now where are my souls? Where did I die last time? Further down the stairs, I think? There they are. Just summon Nolarthotep? I didn't know that was an option. Get out of here. Good upgrade materials down here, though. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go summon Pope. He's gonna be out here. Doodle 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 dee. There we go. It's this bit of land. But the bell has been rung, Pope, if you did want to help with Dark Beast Parl. Oh, and there's an NPC summon out here. Defector Ontal. It's time for Chie Sadanaka to show up, everyone's favorite Persona character. And hey, why not also have an old hunter join the fray? You've been playing RuneScape 3 too freaking much these past... I know, every time I'm on Discord I do see your name listed as playing that. Alright, Dark Beast Parl. This should be a pretty easy experience, all things considered. Oh god, I'm afraid. Now, usually you do this way earlier in the game. If we can get a nice hit on its head, we'll be able to... There we go. I wanted to get the visceral in. That was behind his head and not in front of it. Hit him so he doesn't get his lightning back. Oh, he learned how to get his lightning back. Oh, he didn't. I feel bad when I do this fight and you're over-leveled. Jeez, Defector, calm down. Augured it in the head. And there goes Dark Beast Parl. Oh, you hated this fight, Joe? When you first arrive, if you do Dark Beast Parl when you're supposed to do Dark Beast Parl, it's way more annoying. At this point, way, way too easy. Thanks, Chie. You want me to ring my little bell in front of, the one reborn for you? Chie learned a new skill. Or rather, her persona did. Well, considering I have to fucking teleport to get back to where we were. Because that's a one-way trip, that drop. Yep, I'll help you out. I need a couple of minutes anyway. I need to spend some bleckos. Oh, I'm gonna ring my bell cool. Don't you worry about that. Break his fucking kneecaps, says Mills. Only nerds don't do drugs. Hey, Joe Rogan. We got a few souls here. A few bleckos to spend.
Very well, let me...
And one each, and then I'm gonna pop a...
Farewell, good mate.
Pop a clot. Oh yeah. +9, baby. Now we need a rock. But yeah, I do wish you could ring a bell for this, but alas. No go. Alright, you jerk. Oh. I could have just walked around those slow-moving bullets. Ow! I hate his gun! Get over here. God damn it! It does so much damage, his gun. Alright, we're gonna open with a bolt paper running charge heavy attack, because we should be able to get that in. And now... Jesus God! He almost one-shot me just from his normal firing of the gun. I don't understand. Alright, he didn't shoot. That's nice of him. Fuck you. Garbage gremlin. Bring me my health back. No, roll out of there. Come on. Alright, so midway down the stairs is the turnaround point. Ow. Don't shoot your gun, though. Jeez, didn't stagger at all, huh? Alright, gotta make sure we have basically full health at all times, because otherwise we get one shot. Or two shot, depending on what mode his weapon's in. Don't untransform your weapon. Don't be a coward. Give me those kidneys. Alright. Oh God. No, no, no. Don't shoot your gun. He's gonna heal, though. Well, he's not healing because he's not up the stairs. No! God damn it. Oh! I'm so scared. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, the cooldown and auger. We're gonna use all of our vials on this fucking fight. Get the health back. Ow. Go to hell! So worth it. Oh boy, blood rupture. God damn. It's finally over. I did it.
Don't you ever listen to your elders. No matter. You did save my life.
She sounds like she belongs in Winterfell.
I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore.
She has like that accent.
My glory days were long ago now.
Have your clothes.
Here. For you.
Thank you.
This too is hunter's work, but it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry.
Playing some Breath of the Wild there, Ultimate Noob?
The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy.
Goodbye, best character.
Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
This is a sad game. There's no happy endings. She sounds like Tracer, but edgy. If you lower the pitch and speed of her talking a lot. Honor Schmonner, give me that rune. I got places to go. Alright. We'll pop back. We'll put on our clothes because I like her outfit. She's just sleeping. It's less sad than the child's quest line. Hi, little friends. Got some Yarnum garb, Tomb Prospector garb, Canehurst garb, and then the Crowy stuff that we want. Unfortunately, we do need a lot more Bleckos for that, so let's eat a whole bunch of clots that we got going on here. I mean, when's the answer not yes to snuggling on a couch with a whole bunch of puppies, right? Eating all my clots. And almost done eating clots. You forgot how to put hats on the messenger? I will show you. Right? And, well, I was gonna say right now. In just a moment when I finish buying some stuff. Get those trousers, get those gloves, get that. No! Oh, we're short. We're short. What do I have to sell? God, nothing sells for a lot, though. Old hunter stuff. We'll just help someone with a boss and do a boss ourselves. We'll get there. Could sell a reader splitting. That would be enough to buy what we want, I think. Ah, screw it. Well, we'll just earn a little bit more souls and get there. Anyway, for how to dress up your messengers, head this way. Make a little turn here, and you'll find a tree stump. And this is where you can adorn them. I have them wearing these little hats here. There you go, Mills. That's the way to do it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I guess we're ready for the next dream / nightmare. Who wants to have some fun in another nightmare? We're gonna go to Advent Plaza. We're gonna go say hi to our good friends, Mikolash. Oh, you need help with Canehurst? I can help you with Canehurst. Where in Canehurst? You at the Ligarius? You ready for the Ligarius fight? Give me the deets, Crooked. Yes, they are adorable little, trying to say that word right. Meows with heads. Might as well pop in here and ring the first bell. Here on the second floor of the lecture building. Nerd stuff! Break it! Nerd shit! Wreck up the joint. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, second floor lecture building. There's usually gooey surprises on the ceilings, but not in this one. Ah, sedatives, those are gonna be important. They're in top hats now? Perfect. What's weird is I don't have the top hats for them. I used to have them. I think because this is a newer PlayStation 4. When I first played this game, I was playing on my friend's PlayStation 4, and because it was a pre-order copy of the game, I had the top hat. But now I'm playing it on my PlayStation 4, and I don't have that anymore. Even though if I go into other save files that are older and from when we were playing on his console, you will see them wearing their appropriate hats. Alright, there's a gooey friend waiting to surprise us. Hey! New game plus 8 Kanehurst is crazy. What's your least favorite Blight Ganon fight, noob? They're in Upper Cathedral Ward, the top hat. Never mind. I know there is a pre-order hat. I thought it was the top hat, but I think you're right. There's the Upper Cathedral Ward, you drop down to find it, right? I think I know exactly where you're talking about. Well, never mind. I don't remember which hat is the pre-order hat anymore. It's also possible it is the top hat. Hunt the great ones. Hunt the great ones. After these poor people were pulled into a nightmare, they may have realized that their situation's not great. Water Blight? Yeah, he is annoying. I don't like the platforms with water in between. It's real annoying. Just gotta power through a lot of these guys. Going in all the rooms. Breaking all the nerd shit. The nameless moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. And the moon presence is something that we're going to see much later if we get 3 third chords. We need a lot of insight to know the truth of the matter of the red moon, of the moon presence. And eating the umbilical cords of these failed other babies will help us out. What a big choir boy. Get out of here. The red pottery things. Oh, yeah. They could wear the little pots on their heads. Let's go say hi to our friend Patches. He's gonna be very surprised we're here. He just spends his whole day looking out this door, getting ready to mock people.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be.
Hi, Patches.
Didn't. Lord Amygdala?
Yep, killed it.
Oh, how did this come to pass?
Well, you brought me here and then I murdered it.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
Now, normally we think ill of him because he pushes us into a pit. We knew that was going to happen. We didn't get pushed into a pit this playthrough. But Patches does that in every Dark Souls game that he shows up in. He's always there to push you in a goddamn hole.
Now you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it.
Don't know why he's part spider, though.
It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know.
All's well that ends well.
All's well that ends well, I say.
Oh no! I was getting comfy. I'm so sorry.
That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Well... Didn't mean to do that to Patches. My bad, Patches. My bad. I'm so sorry. My big problem with a lot of the Souls games is the trigger buttons are very easy to accidentally bump, and that's how you attack with your weapon, and then you lose NPCs like that. Didn't like him anyway. Yeah, if I'm going to accidentally kill anybody, I'm happy it's Patches and not like an NPC I care about. Are all the Souls games connected? Plot-wise, no. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are connected, obviously, given the sequential numbering. That was a big hint. But Bloodborne, its own universe. Sekiro, its own universe. Demon Souls, its own universe. They tend to have a few things in common between them. Patches tends to show up, although he doesn't show up in... You know, Sekiro is separate. We won't even count Sekiro. Sekiro's not an RPG like these are. Like, these have classes and stats and levels. Sekiro doesn't have those. So for the sake of ease of talking, we're going to put Sekiro in a different category. So your controller and your gun goes off almost 100% of the time. It's true, you put your controller down. You know that's true. Bloodborne and Sekiro, there is a loose possibility that they are part of the same worlds. Like, both games take place in vaguely weird versions of a world that could be the same worlds. Like, Sekiro's in Japan, but it's in parts of Japan that don't exist. And this is clearly in, like, some Victorian European country that clearly doesn't really exist, but has similarities. They both feature blood prominently and rituals. Different dimensions that are connected through dreams of a sort. So you could argue that Bloodborne and Sekiro could be part of the same worlds. But until they tell us that is the case, who really knows? And because E3 is a couple of weeks away, my phone is filled with sayings of fucking Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, sorry, Bloodborne 2 is gonna be announced. I'm just like, don't tease me like this, phone. But because E3 is coming up, Bloodborne 2 rumors are flying once again. And I hope they're not just rumors, I hope they are real. Separate dreams in a single dreamscape. So all the dreams in this game, in Bloodborne, are layered. Excuse me. The nightmares and dreams of Bloodborne are layered on top of each other. You can look from the amygdala fight down, and you'll see in the mist, you'll find the tops of ships from the DLC. How long has it been since Bloodborne came out? Maybe like 4 years? Does that sound right? I'm terrible with time. Someone that has like the power of looking things up on Google will know for sure. Are you talking about oh, it could be a few of them. There's that Mouse Guard or Dark Mouse, that's one of them. There's Salt and Sanctuary. There's a few 2D Souls-like games. It's Salt and Sanctuary, alright. I think I might have that on Steam, but I've never actually played it before. Neo is not a Souls game because it's not made by the company that makes Souls games. It would be a Souls-like, if anything. Alright, we're ready to go out into the nightmare. No, I've never played Salt and Sanctuary. There's a lot of games to play. I got so many to go through. Anyway, to continue my thought there. If you go out into the Nightmare of Mensis, not this particular Nightmare of Mensis, the other Nightmare of Mensis, the other layer of the Nightmare of Mensis, the Nightmare Frontier. If you go to the Nightmare Frontier and you go to... Oh, you can hear the baby crying. Well, thank you, Weatherbound. Speaking of bells, if anyone wants to help out here in the Nightmare of Mensis, I have rung my bell. In the Nightmare Frontier, outside of the Amygdala boss room, you could look down and you could see the ships from the fishing hamlet, which is below the Nightmare Frontier. And then, when you're in the Hunter's Nightmare, the very first portion of the DLC, you could have a creature from that layer drop down into your lair. You'll have a shelled snail person, and they'll fall from the fishing hamlet layer into your lair. And then I believe below all of that you'll find the Hunter's Dream and some other dreams, other nightmares. So they're all connected. Hey, Ahmed! Well, this is gonna be a bloodbath. I got the single strongest co-op person I could hope for. Ooh, and chunks, those are what we're looking for. Well, thanks for joining me, Ahmed. Oh god, Frenzy. Mother Brain is here. Alright, let's make a run for the next safe spot. I'm so confused by what I'm looking at right now. Oh, they're intersecting the rock formation. I understand now. Oh, you're still alive? Get the fuck out of here. God, I hate the worms. Alright, that way's a dead end. We need to run this way. Ahmed's really drawing all the frenzy aggro here. Ow! Hey! Welcome! Welcome, Confederate tie. Alright, these guys I can go back to use my whirly kick. For the beasts, when they die, they spawn horrible little worm creatures. But if you kill them with fire, they don't spawn, which is nice. Sleep on the doggies, unless they stink, then don't sleep on them. How's it going, Weatherband? Is Awesome Life still in Switzerland? Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh god, the spider room! For those of you who don't like spiders, close your eyes for a while. Oh god. We got the scary spider room going on. Isn't Awesome Life traveling in, like, Switzerland or something? Alright, the spiders are mostly dead. There's a few more we're gonna have to fight. I guess I'll kill the bell-ringing woman. He hates spiders, except for Spider-Man. And I would hope, except for sexy spider women. I thought she was taking a trip. Did she take a trip not into a different country, but merely into a different state? Get out of here, spiders. What about Man Spider? Man Bat. She's just in a different state. For some reason, I guess I confused her and Joe's trip into two different trips. Because Joe actually did leave the country. And after those charges came down, I mean, who wouldn't flee the country, right? Shaman Bone Blades. Now for this guy, who's not terribly difficult. He just has the annoying silver mist weapon. More baby cries. Oh, this poor bastard, I'm sorry. How was your cheesecake? Was it good? These guys are non-threatening. They don't actually attack you, but they will later, so it's good to kill them now. You struggled real hard with that guy? As long as you keep on strafing him, and you don't let him get you with the what is it? The silver mercury mist? Mercurial mist? Whatever it's called. And then he's pretty killable. Just gotta go ahead and activate that shortcut. I'm sorry, little friends. The most horrible monster of all, a baby. I love these eyeballs with spikes growing legs that are just around. Dead to frenzy, I suppose. Babies are a big part of this game. They're very important thematically. I didn't even realize that one of our cooperators was over here. Get out of here. You could always return the baby. As long as the store in question has a decent return policy, it's not too much of a trouble. Alright, so the lever we need to find for later is much later on. We will have to get that make contact emote while we're here. Once we lower the ladder in question. Oh god, the dogs! They're hideous here. We cannot hit each other. If someone was invading me, then they would be able to hit me. And I'd be able to hit them back. Just go ahead and turn this on real quick. Wah. Just a squad. Barking crows. This place has everything. It really does. Alright, time for the joy that is the Mikolash fight.
Ah, cause. Or some say cosm.
Oh right, you're a bow build.
Do you hear our prayers? shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
We're in his dream right now. Cos, or some say Cosm. Yes, this guy, he is the host of the nightmare we're in. Come on in, boys. The water's fine. Let's go catch MacLeod. Get back here, you coward. So basically, we chase him until he enters certain rooms, and then we're able to attack him. Or you can catch up to him and get hidden. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Angry puppets. Jeepers. God, I keep on swinging underneath them. There we go. This is what he said. This is what he meant when he said Anakin have the high ground. It all makes sense now. Oh no, I lost everybody. I don't know where they are. Watching his health and make sure we're not in a stage of the fight. Is he here yet? I lost my team! Oh, here he is. There we go.
Majestic!
A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
But alas, not
Too fast.
Nightmare swirls.
Nice cage. The power of the squad of folks all showing up to murder one guy. Alright, where's our friend? Where's MacLeod? I love this fight just for the voice lines you get out of him. The howling and moaning. Well, thank you very much, Weatherbound, for the bits. It is greatly appreciated. Got some good upgrade materials down these stairs, so I'm gonna take a little trip here. There we go. He's having a good time. MacLeod has fun with the fights. Oh no, excuse me. That's what I wanted, the moon! Oh. Now I gotta go, bye. Well, some say Cosm. Oh, I didn't mean to skip your dialogue, I just wanted to pick up those things. Oh no, Ahmed! What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Can I get there real quick? Shit! That sounded like a friend dying. Oh no! What happened? I'm sorry, I went to get the items that were downstairs. I left you guys all alone. Yeah, I'm right above the cage. I'm wondering if we can get a nice plummeted attack in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, is this the wrong cage? Shit. Alright, he's in here. Which I unfortunately have to find the drop-down point for. Yep, there he is. A call beyond, yep, that'll do it. A call beyond spam is his most effective tool. Alright. So it's not this one, it's the next one. Thank you very much for the bits, Weatherbound, it's appreciated. There he is. Get those chunks I like so much. You beat Waterblade Ganon, good work. Alright. Stay on the floor, please. Nope, no call beyond for you. Oh, Mikolash, I have no trouble, Mikolash.
Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Mills. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. We're happy to have you. If you have Augur of Abretus, you can easily stun lock Mikolash so he can't cast any of his bullshit spells. That is how I usually do this fight. I hop in there with Augur. Every time I run low on stamina, we Augur, he hits the floor, our stamina regenerates, loop and repeat. It's just R1, 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 Augur, Augur, R1, 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 Augur, Augur. Every once in a while, a charged R2 for extra damage. The part where you have to chase him around is just a long, drawn-out, annoying thing, but otherwise... Yeah, I'm the kind of player who, even when I'm doing a build, like this, it's a Whirligig build, I'm going for basically a lot of strength, secondary skill is skill, and that's like the two primaries. I still take the time to put 18 into Arcane just so I could use Augur, because I really like using the transformed version of Whirligig, and you can't use your gun with the transformed Whirligig. And this lets me use the Augur in place of my gun. And I love using the Augur instead of a pistol. Alright, so the bridge came down, which I always forget where it actually is in the layout. So this is where we came up the spiral stairs. I already went down, I already got the items. Yeah, Call Beyond just is brutal when it hits you. It's often a, like, whoop, I'm dead. One shot. Here we go, here's the stupid bridge. Ah, yeah, you get it, Mills. Baby Sedan is so damn cute. There's a lot of parts of Breath of the Wild that are so damn cute. Especially with half health, right? Get out of here! Alright, so that's Mikolash dead. I'm thinking it's time to do the Nightmare. Sorry, to do the Hunter's Nightmare specifically. I mean, we're already in a Nightmare. Because we're basically... It's a stretch of level in front of us, and then it's gonna be Murgo's Wet Nurse. So I think we're gonna do the big ol' brain. When do I plan on doing Monster Prom? That's a good question. I don't have it installed right this second, so it might not happen today. We can go fight Ludwig. But I'm curious what people are interested in. Like, if we want to keep doing Bloodborne, we could probably, potentially, just finish Bloodborne today. Because all that's left is this level, Murgo's Wet Nurse as a boss, and then there's the DLC. I guess if you already had your bell active, then you just ended up connecting with me. Welcome. Very unexpected that you got connected. Welcome back, Ahmed. Get out of here. Well, I mean, now that we have a friend here, we might as well do this area for a little while. This is just a dead end. Oh, the piggies. The piggies are here. Hey, welcome back too. I didn't realize everyone got reconnected. Oh, way inside that pig. Part of me is kind of interested in maybe just finishing Bloodborne today, because again, we should be able to do it. Ooh, you're doing the DLC boss? Good luck, noob. Get that piggy. Got more fun people over here. Ow. Get out of here. Like, we're already basically at Murgo, or rather Murgo's Wet Nurse. Like, she's just right up there if I remember. So I need to find the path that lets us get to the big brain. Because the big brain gives us some good stuff. You don't think I can finish it? I mean, it's just the DLC that's really left, right? Like, we did the nightmare. Like, main game-wise, it's Murgo, Garamond, Moon Presence as the bosses. And that's not any areas to go through. 2 of those are in the same arena. It's really the DLC that could potentially take too long to make this not finishable. Yeah, the DLC is big areas. However, I do know how to, like, blaze through those particular areas. Especially if we're co-oping them, that's not gonna be too bad. I'm basically already at the Ludwig boss door, too, in the DLC. Since I zipped around and got to the second lantern already. Really, the fishing hamlet would take a while. So yeah, we might not be able to finish it today. At the very least, we can get very damn close. We'll start making some DLC progress very soon. I always forget how small this area is. Oh, I could join the Bombastic clan. I don't think I've ever seen an invite for one of those. Oh well, looks like we're taking the elevator. And back up we go. Guess we're gonna set the dream on fire. Nom nom nom. Get some Yosefka blood. It's weird that it's Yosefka blood. Here's Queen Yarnum. A ghost. Alright, now for some hot wet nurse action. Oh, wait a minute. Will this ruin anything if I do this? I need to get the umbilical cord from the lady. That should be fine. We already got one, that's two. Now this shouldn't ruin anything. Murgo's wet nurse. There's an invisible baby here. Oh, Upper Cathedral Ward I still have to do, Pope. I completely forgot about that zone. Yeah, the dream will be on fire. We should still be fine. I could still go everywhere I need to go and still get... This is my favorite theme for a boss fight, by the way. That's not true. This is my second favorite theme. My favorite theme is definitely Lady Maria's boss fight music. That is some real good music. Whoopsie-doodles. Goodbye, Ahmed. We'll miss you. You think Ludwig's the best theme? I love the children's music box theme here. Oh, I just tried to parry that. I can't believe I did a Sekiro button press. I think Lady Maria is my favorite song. This is my second song. Ludwig is probably my third. Lawrence's theme is also very good. There we go. Oh, big swing. Alright, who's he aggroed on? He's aggroed on me. But he will be aggroed on you in a second. Oh, time for Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, it's the real one! Whoop. Yeah! Double charging heavy attack, that was good. Oh no! Goodbye, friend. Oofa! Owies. Oh, I wanted to dodge, not to fucking jump. God damn. Alright, where are you? Fuck. And whoop. Just waiting for the next attack to happen. Oh, we interrupted the teleport, so we're gonna be just fine. Alright, where? And it's over! I can help you do Mikalash. I don't mind. Like I said, I enjoy doing the co-op. Nurse ain't got no mercy. No, she was very brutal there. Alright. Waiting. There we go. Gotta wait for the baby to stop crying. Alright, I need to get my third umbilical cord. So the dream now is on fire. Hey, Biscotti Muncher, where you been? It has been a while. You got caught in its combo. Yeah, Murgo has like 2 different combos that could be pretty rough to get through. So we're at like the end game now for the base content, but we still have plenty of stuff to do. But the dream will be on fire from this point forward.
Good hunter.
Just try and avoid. Ignore that.
Gammon awaits you. Very well.
Just ignore the flaming building behind us.
Farewell, good mate.
Bye. Let's upgrade our secondary weapon. We should have the chunks for it. Yes, we do. Alright, we got Boomhammer +9, Whirligigs +9. We'll get the rocks for that soon. Kirkhammer. Might as well upgrade our pistol. We don't use it, but, you know, it's here. So why the hell not, right? Kirkhammer, why not? Just in case we want to use it at some point. Now, the one where you wake up is bittersweet. Not bad by any means, but it's like one of those... All of the endings are basically the cycle continues kind of endings, but at least one of them, the one we're going to do for this playthrough, is a little bit potentially breaking of cycle-ish. Miyazaki really likes making games about cycles. Alright, I need to get another umbilical cord real fast. Pope, you need help with Mikolash, right? I'll head to Mikolash right after I get my umbilical cord. Cannon's better than anything else. A blood-tinged strength build with cannon is a lot of fun, Bound. I do have a blood-tinged build character that was cannon-based, where you run into the boss fight and your first shot does most of the boss's health. You're dying in phase 1. Alright, if you end up losing, you let me know. If you win, then I'll help you with Murgo, or I'll help you with whatever you're doing next. Otherwise, I'll be going into Upper Cathedral Ward as my next location. So the lady that was over here isn't here anymore. But you can see some goo on the floor. Goo that starts, like, at her spot. It is blood. And it leads a trail out. So that's how you figure out where the lady went.
Oh, the hunter. Thank you. So that old man, you told him about this place, right? Well, he don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still. I'd rather see him alive anyhow.
I love that this creepy looking guy is the person who, like, is all about saving people.
Chapel, will ya?
I will. Bye, creepy. Alright, let's follow the bloodstains. So as we've been progressing through the game, we've been hearing about how the Great Ones, these otherworldly beings, always have and lose a child, and then they long for a surrogate. So we're talking about these weird otherworldly beings that can't have babies very well. Well, after we defeated Rom, we lifted the illusion on the world. So we were able to kind of peel back this glamour that the upper church and these rituals were putting into place. And around that time, this lady did get pregnant with a Great One's child. Blind Cathedral Ward dude is a good egg? Yes. He is a very good guy. But yeah, we got this lady here who did get preggers with a weird otherworldly baby, who is now, like, cooing up at her.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
She doesn't take it well. Yep, that's what we're here for, Mills. Gotta get that good cord. How does that even happen? Well, a lot of this game is inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, and this particular plotline about babies, I think, is is largely inspired by the color of outside space and oh, I forgot the name of the other one. The one where like a lady gives birth to an invisible baby that turns into a giant invisible monster. But yeah, we are here to take care of this baby problem. I want to be careful not to hit her, even though it doesn't matter in the end. If you kill the baby, she does expire. The Dunwich Horror! Thank you very much, Pope Pylon, for remembering. Click, click, boom! As you can see, if you kill the baby and not her, it still does it. Yes, the Dunwich Horror is the one I couldn't remember the name of, but we got all 3 of our umbilical cords. But otherworldly forces, I mean, they could make babies no problem. Can someone give you the short version? So we're talking about a world where these otherworldly beings, these great old ones, these otherworldly gods. You ready for pain? Alright, I'm gonna come help you with MacLeod right now. These otherworldly beings want to have babies, and they can't really do it. And we have all these people doing rituals to try and, like, commune with these otherworldly beings. And to become these otherworldly beings. And it all intersects with them making babies with people. And this is something that's, like, been known in the research, and they try and do it all the time. That's why we find these 1/3 umbilical cords. And consuming them will give us the insight and the biological necessities we need to confront one of the bigger old ones later on. Utopic Gaming also needs help with MacLeod. Let's all go to MacLeod and co-op with each other. Let's all help each other. We'll probably do party games later tonight as a capper for the stream. I've been really, like, jonesing for Bloodborne, so I wanted to have an extra long Bloodborne section of the stream today. Want to make some progress in the game. Drink it! Great. Make contact as an upper? I thought you got to make contact with the giant brain. You've never played any From Software game. Crazy. If you have a PlayStation 4, I highly recommend Bloodborne. It's my favorite one. If you don't, you could always play any of the Dark Souls on PC. They are very good games. Or you could play Sekiro, which is a very different game. It's not an RPG like these are. There are no builds, there are no stats. Sekiro is purely... you get skills, and everyone playing the game gets the same skills kind of experience. Alright, double Winter Lantern is a very... shit. No, don't grab me. And health is gone. Drink it. But you get it in Upper Cathedral Ward. Gotcha, gotcha. I see. We use Make Contact to get the Moon Rune. I have forgotten that part. It's true, there are 2 stats, but it's not quite the same as, like, having stats that you choose where to put things. Like, those are items that everyone playing the game does get. God, we can't drink sedative fast enough. Well, that's cool, I don't need health. So there's just gonna be spiders in here, which I can ignore. They are man-faced spiders, which makes them scary. I love the eyeballs on everything. Like, this place is so fucked up that even the walls have eyeballs growing out of them. Bye, brain! So I don't think Sekiro counts as an RPG because just having 2 stats that go up throughout the game doesn't really count as, like, builds or anything of the sort. The wall eyes are spider eggs, but also eyes. No, Utopic Gaming, if he closed the gate, you can drop down on top of him. You just have to go up and just keep on going up, and eventually you'll find a room that looks down on him, and then you'll see a hole in a little fence around another hole in that same room that you could hop down in. And that'll get you into the room that he is in, and that'll be the final phase of that fight. Shit, another Winter Lantern. Alright, just fucking... go. Oh! This is rough. There are no mimics in this game, which is unique. Do I have anything that'll heal me here? Dee. I'm all out of blood from folks. Damn it. Alright. Oh, actually, we did get a Yusefka. Hell yeah, we're getting that blood rock, baby. And then it's time for Upper Cathedral Ward. We'll make contact. And then eventually I'll come back here, go say hi to the brain that's down below. Where the hell is the exit? I know there's a door / hole in a wall. I just don't remember which side it's on. I don't want to fall and die. No, this is it's its own beast, Bloodborne. Mimics just would have been particularly well suited because it's this weird world and you could have had any number of things actually be monsters. But I guess, you know, the fantasy aesthetic. They wanted to keep it to the games that already make sense to have mimics. Crunch, 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 crunch. Ah, the frenzy. You can see frenzy is like literally your blood turns into spears and rips out of your body. I didn't change the word, but there is a long cooldown for word of the day. Yeah, the Winter Lanterns are terrifying. Madman's knowledge. Alright, just gonna crack open this door. Which I can't because it opens from the other side. That's not where we need to go anyway, so it doesn't matter. You think your Mikolash glitched? Again, if he's in that room with the door closed, you can get to him. Don't panic. Don't reset or anything. Don't give up hope. Just trust yourself, head forward. Alright. Blood Rock O'Clock, here we are. Mmm. Oh, delicious. Now let's hop down here. Follow the brain. Alright. Now we're back down here. This is the bridge where we fought that hunter earlier. You know the room? He just ran back and closed it. Yeah, you have to drop down into the room. Alright, Hunter's Mark. You figured out how to stream? Potsy, what are you going to be streaming? Going back to the dream. And then let's hit up Upper Cathedral Ward. And if anyone wants to co-op with me in Upper Cathedral Ward, or anyone has a boss they're currently fighting, let me know. I will help you fight your boss. Otherwise, we'll go have fun in Upper Cathedral Ward. We'll say hello to the Celestial Emissary. We'll say hi to Abretus. Where the gig? Plus 10, baby. Is the room you're talking about a bunch of bookshelves in it with 4 drop points? The room I'm thinking of is past that one. You wanna keep going up the stairs. You don't want to make that left to go into that room. Ignore that room, go straight. That'll bring you into a different room that will have 2 drop points. that you could fall into. You know what? Let's level up before we do this.
Gammon away. Go. Very well.
2 more levels. Let's get skill to 30, and then we'll focus on vitality for a little while. Oh no, you already reset?
Farewell, good mate.
That's alright. Getting through the first 2 phases isn't too bad at this point, now that you know what's going on. Go fight the final boss? No! I want to do all the other stuff in the game and then fight the final boss. He's gonna have to, like, sit outside waiting for us for a while. Alright, Cathedral Ward. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I have 0 blood vials again. You're right. Go to the final boss. No. I like this game too much. I want to do all the other things we were able to do in the game before the final boss. Real question is, will I go back and buy vials, or because the loading time is so long, just go straight to Upper Cathedral Ward? Just show us what it looks like. Oh, don't worry, you'll get to see it eventually. The trick is we can't do the final boss unless we progress far enough that we'll be too far gone, because the final boss is past the fake final boss. Like, we have to fight 2 fights in a row. The answer is Chris is just gonna go upstairs and not buy blood vials. Like a fool. It's just a big giant area filled with fucking werewolves that do most of your health and hits. What's the problem? No worry, you'll get to see the final boss. We're doing the full shebang. Gotta hit him. Then I healed it back, so it didn't matter. Sweet, Quicksilver bullets. That's exactly what I need. Oh, brain suckers. Don't remind me. Gentlemen! Give me my health back. Please drop blood vials, everybody. Come on. Do it for me. Do it for Satungus. There we go. Got some blood vials. See, it all worked out. All part of my plan. If you're asking if I've not done the final boss ever, no, I've fought the final boss many times. This is not my first playthrough of Bloodborne. This is like playthrough 9 or something like that. But in this particular game, we're saving the final boss for the end. Like, after we do the DLC and everything, we'll fight the Mood Presence and Father Garman. Although, they might drop blood vials. Bye! Oh, you... Oh, I've played through this game solo a couple of times. I did the main game solo, and then I did main game plus DLC solo, and then I did a bunch of co-oping stuff, and now I'm just streaming this for pure fun. No, we haven't been playing enough Dad of War. We're probably gonna do a little more Dad of War on Wednesday. Wednesday's gonna be Breath of the Wild and Father of Fighting. Blood vials, please. Five whole blood vials. You see, and you were worried, Pope. War if boy. War of boy. Yeah. You wanted Breath of the Wild after you get here at 6, so we'll start with, we'll open with Dad of War. Or hell, like, if I'm... Nah, we'll open with Dad of War. Alright, ring-a-ding-ding, if anyone wants to help with Upper Cathedral Ward. I'm sorry, little baby. Ooh, someone's already here. That was quick. Music sure did make it seem like it was a scary thing that was happening. Where are you, Pope? Yeah, that was really fast, you entering the game. Oh, you're over there! Get out of here. Leave my friend alone. Babies! Oh, we got another friend coming. This is just normal new game, no pluses involved. I do have many characters that are new game +++ right now, but we're just playing a brand new save file. Like I never streamed or did this for YouTube or anything, so I figured I wanna have it. Have it in my little collection of things I've streamed / put on the YouTube. And here we are. Look at all these little babies. They're so cute! They're adorable! They do nothing for you killing them. But yeah, if there are folks that like, I'm on New Game +4 or 3 or 5 and I need help with blank, I could switch those characters and help you out. Oh, so much slowdown. Game's really chugging along trying to show all this. Hi, birdies. You're just on New Game Plus? Nothing wrong with that. Is this your first time playing the game, Utopic? And this is your first New Game Plus? If I switch to my character that platinumed the game, I can definitely help with Chalice Dungeons, because they're persistent through New Game. Alright, Brainsucker's already dead. Item! Go down this very dark, scary hallway real quick and get this item. The flashes of light if people fight the werewolves. Yes, your first New Game Plus is what I meant to say. Well, I tried to communicate, but failed. Man, I don't know which of these is alive and which one's a dead werewolf. Chie, no! Guys, Chie needs help! Chie needs healing! Hey, don't worry, man. These werewolves, they suck, man. It's dark, you can never see where they are. They do like 1 billion points of damage when they hit you. Oh no! I heard another friend go. We just cut this door open. Alright, the bell is still rung, and now the shortcut's open, so it's a much easier trek back in here. I mean, technically we could just fuck right off to the boss right now, but there are bits of candy in here I want to pick up. Now, was it a werewolf that killed you? Oh, the research hall you're in. Yeah, that place is scary. Although I find the research hall less difficult than the first area. Did I get the gesture? No, not yet. I know there's a brain sucker around that corner in the hallway. Ah, I gotcha. Alright, there's a brain sucker at the end of the hallway, but there's also this piece of candy. I knew you were there! Oh, sweet Jesus, no! Watch my insight. We have 46, 45, 44. He had a good meal. Man, fuck you. I hate that move of his. No! No! Help me! Please! Well, the game's getting easier, at least. Oh god, let me out of this hallway. No! No! It's over. It's over. I'm empty now. I pressed square instead of triangle. It would have been fine if I hit triangle. I'm a goddamn. Oh god, he has my souls! Nice. That brick wall texture, I don't understand. Ups a daisy. There's only a few more rooms left to Upper Cathedral, then we'll go fight the 2 different bosses that are here. We should do the hallway with the two suckers. Don't worry, we're gonna keep you safe. He won't suck you. No suck, no suck. Got your back. Get some choir gear. Alright. Other door. Pearl slug, nice. And then it's Celestial Emissary, and then it's Abritus, Daughter of the Cosmos. Oh, whatever, werewolf, you don't matter. Where have they got? Oh, here they are. Make contact! We just go ahead and get in line here. Gonna go ahead and switch this to make contact. It's beautiful. Oh, you guys have a nice look going on. Did I grab the Cosmic Eye Watcher's badge? Did I? Chalices, Carol Runes, Tire, Key Items. Canehurst, Radiant Sword, Spark, Crow, Powder, Rune, Eye... I might not have picked that one up yet. Just waiting for my contact to do its transition. There we go. Ta-da! Well synced. Alright, let's go mess up the Celestial Emissary. Quick item check. These creepy robed figures. Oh, hi. But the badge, where is the badge? It's in Upper Cathedral Ward, right? But where? I went through, I think, all of the rooms already. Who remembers exactly where it is? Came up from the ladder, went down this hallway. It's downstairs. First door to the right. Sorry, folks, just looking for a badge. Follow Mills. I'm following. It's been a while. Just like that Stain song. Radiant Sword I do have. It's alright. We are on the case. This guy knows. It's probably a door missed down here somewhere. Yes, here we go. We did not come over here. As evidenced by the nightmare. No! Leave my friend alone. Goodbye, Ahmed. There we go. Got the Cosmic Eye Watcher. Alright, on to Abretus. Oh, wait a second. Let me That's very strange. No, that's fine. That's fine. Could someone type something in chat and let me make sure the chat's still functioning? Because my laptop's saying it lost connection to the stream. And that may mean I can't see chat right now. And if in a few seconds I don't see... Ah, Bound Hades, thank you. I can still see chat. Alright, on our way. You're waiting at Abretus' door? Well, you might have to do some Celestial Emissary with me first. Where the fuck is the door? Am I blind? Down the stairs, straight forward. Here it is. God damn. Thank you, everybody, for making chat work for me. It's greatly appreciated. If anyone wants to fight my little wandering, baldy-headed friends... No, it's gonna be a real easy fight, the Celestial Emissary. I'm going to feel bad for the Celestial Emissary. Sudden music stop. Music? Come at me, you little goobers. He found the real one. There's the big boy. And he's dead already. Yeah, we are murdering children that have been worked on via the choir. Thanks, Tyr. Bye. I'll see you for Abretus, Daughter of the Cosmos. Easy game. Celestial Emissary is a very easy boss fight, no matter what. But the one we're about to do, a little bit less easy. What's in here? My bell should already be rung, but it might not connect you until I go down the elevator. I never remember where the connection point is for this one. Yeah, Moonlight Greatsword. Very fun weapon. And you can find that in all the Dark Souls games, and Demon Souls as well. Oh right, you're here! Plunging attacks are not terribly effective in this one now. Alright. Anyone that wants to, I don't think Moonlight Greatsword is in Sekiro, actually. I can get Damien of Mensis in here, but really looking for my good friend Chie, because that bow blade is going to make this fight heck of a lot easier. I think that... is that you, Mr. Bowblade Wielder? There we go. Yes, Moonlight's also in the Kingsteel games, also in Armored Core. Additionally, FromSoft is working on 2 games right now. We don't know what they are. I really hope one of them is Armored Core, and I'm gonna tell you, I hope the other one is Bloodborne 2. Sony said they're not announcing anything or really participating in E3 this year, and, you know, Bloodborne is technically an IP owned by Sony, so I doubt we're going to have a Bloodborne 2 announcement, but boy do I hope it happens anyway. Anyway, here we go. We have Rom the Vacuous Spider dead here, and Abritus is, like, grieving over Rom. It's a very sad scene, and then I do this, like a dick, like some asshole, and then I run away. Guys, I think it's angry! I think it's mad at me! Ah, the Divine Dragon Swing. That's close. It's not actually the Moonlight Greatsword, but I can see what you're getting at. Get all that blood. Get that pale blood. You can see the Great Old Ones have weird yellowish blood, pale blood. So in the game, when they're always talking about pale blood, this is what they're talking about. Alright, we're getting close to explosions of light happening, so we want to be careful soon. Oh, it's gonna be over. She's not even gonna get a chance to cast it. I desperately hope it's Bloodborne 2 that we end up getting. That would be my favorite. Good Wolfie scream. The bow is so dumb. The bow is a weird addition to the game. Dumb as in it does a lot of damage, and it staggers some of the bosses reliably 100% of the time. This one being one of them. So, you know how we work for the Vile Bloods? She's our queen. There is a thing that we could do here. Yeah, let's hit up the DLC. All you need to do, Abritus 2, I'll pop in the hallway and ring my small bell.